Yo, it's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video. And a quick little explanation, man. Look, we do this because we enjoy gaming, we enjoy streaming, we enjoy, doing a little something that we've always wanted to do. But with that being said, I kind of do it, with the underlying intentions of bringing awareness to veteran suicide, 22 a day. It said that, at least 22 veterans a day kill themselves. So we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So we want to prevent all veteran suicide at all times. Suicide, period, for that matter. We want to prevent that. So find something you enjoy. Find something that you take solace in, something that you take pride in, and just throw some energy into that, man, because your story ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? Your story ain't finished. Rewrite it. Write it over and over again, but don't finish it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody code and keep it going. Let's go.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Survival was the name of the game. Untamed. Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? You all.
Magnolia. Projects. The LD. Untamed Gorilla. Beats. The F. Untamed Gorilla. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O. Untamed Gorilla.
Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? You all.
Magnolia.
Projects.
You heard me?
That's a weapon of choice, man.
You heard me? This is my favorite car. I love it. Gorilla. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O.
Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment.
Untamed
Uptown, you heard me? You all.
Magnolia.
Projects.
Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O. Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap
just
here.
you and me.
It'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Let's go. Try and get it in.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
What's up with this lag every time I play this dude?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Bruh.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off.
Man, they let that boy get that.
4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
Wow.
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
They fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
There he goes left side. Able to slither by. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert. 56 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty, and they convert. So the flag backed him up 5 yards to the 7. They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Now, was that confidence in the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
It worked. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
From the gun, it's Carr. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Carr going to try and throw on third down. That is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Saints.
Let's go.
And the Saints have come back to make it a 2-point game. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running, because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Carr will look to throw. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just
instead of try to break that shit.
On that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there for
Come on.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw there, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Line, that's where the return stops. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. These two teams all tied after 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Carr to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's go.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Yes, sir. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right.
That should have been a total smash.
Because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a
That
little
should have
bit,
been.
maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A run with most
Bro, what?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions.
Dude's in man coverage like 5 yards away from the fucking man he's guarding. That's fucking bonkers.
You can't stop them in any direction.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Being chased out left. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Kamara try the right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now a play fake. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Carr.
Let's go.
Third touchdown pass now for Derek.
Another one.
Just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? We're cool to do it here in football, buddy.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line in. A lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your catch.
Ooh, I thought I can't hit that bitch.
Will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Ooh, I thought I can't hit that bitch.
Kamara.
Let's go. He had it that time, no. Let's go. We got it that time, no. He got it that time, no. Alvin Kamara, let's go.
They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we need. That's what we need right about now. Right about now. Right about this time. Right about this time.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team owns it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Throwing on.
Oh, at least you running with your squad, though, big dog. That's all I can say for you. At least you running with your squad. Most people run with them just because they're an OP team, but at least it look like you running with your squad. You're a hometown man. You hear me? I can respect that. Come on, big dog. What you got going on? You did this shit yesterday, bro. What's going on, bro?
This one winds up to be incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Tua to try again on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Let's go. That's what we talking about, baby. That's what we talking about. That's how Mr. Gold Saints play with them Saints. You hear me? Yeah. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I'm with it. I'm with it.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A give to Kamara running right. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now 2nd and 3. Alado over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Kamara up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Oh, they get to
Bro, god damn.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
They made sure this motherfucker had time to block that bitch. Took forever to kick that shit, bro. I do not understand that, bro. I really, really, really do not.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Man, get the
And the
fuck.
Dolphins have got got it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going.
Wow,
Maybe you
bro.
wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get
And you running
involved in the
glitches,
football
dog?
nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
These dudes, man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit, get in their grill, and then send them back out.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play. It'll bring up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Here's Mostert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
One more time with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as
Bro, onside kicking
that
that bitch every fucking play. That's pissing me
There
off.
may be that
Every time.
sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. To throw his car. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They run it again with Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, this shit really trying me, bro.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get
Bro,
it
they
done
let him
again.
have it?
No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Saints are going to have...
My boy don't make no reads, no nothing.
35-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Now he's loose down the left side.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, dog. Mr. Ghost Saints with it.
He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Good shit, Tyron. Good play, Tyron. Let's go. We on right now. We really on right now. We really on right now. Yeah. Saints putting on tonight. Saints really putting on tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you play Saints football, man. Hey, you like this gameplay, man? Give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, man. Subscribe, helps me out greatly. Peace.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Just you and me.